Hey, Chris here. Today I want to share a couple of new inexpensive items I've recently purchased on Amazon. And these items are going to help fill some gaps I have in some of my travel accessories. So let's go ahead and get started. The first item I'd like to show is the YAMIU shoe bags. And I do apologize if I mispronounced that, but I have been looking for a way to transport my shoes to keep them separate from other items within my bag when I travel. Came across these on Amazon, and at $7.99, definitely thought it was worth taking a look at. Plus all the positive reviews on these bags. So they are made out of a nylon material, and they do claim to be waterproof. You'll see you'll get a smaller and a larger top bag. They do have different color handles, so you can quickly identify which is which. So the smaller bag is supposed to hold shoes up to size 10, and the larger size 10 to 14. So I want to show these real quick. I do have a pair of hiking shoes, and these are size 10. So just quickly pack these up. And definitely fit in there very well with just a little bit of extra space in the bag. One thing I did want to note, the smaller bag, again, I do wear around size 10 and 10 and a half of most shoes. I tried a size 10, a low top, kind of a hiking shoe. I could not get it in here. So I'd feel more comfortable saying probably size 9 and below will fit in this bag. Again, I can only talk about experience with a size 10, just could not get those in here. But what I like about these bags is think about other potential uses. So if you're at the beach or at the pool, and again, throw this in a backpack or throw it in your bag, put your wet clothing in here, even maybe a small towel. But items, again, that you want to keep separate from other items, whether it's a suitcase or a backpack, could potentially go in here. So like when you get items that could have multi-purposes or different functions for that item. So again, just something to think about if you do purchase a shoe bag or whatever the case might be. Think about those alternative uses as well. So definitely I'll be using the larger one for my shoes, and I will throw this in my pack again just in case I might need that. So now let's move to the second item I'd like to take a look at. One item I've been really interested in picking up recently is a way to keep up with all my micro SD cards when I travel. And there is a ton of different options on the market, especially Amazon. So one that caught my eye is the small hard plastic top that looks like a credit card. And this one in particular is from a company called sdcardholder.com. And really the concept behind this, again, it's just made of a hard plastic. You're going to have 10 different slots to store your micro SD cards, in addition to one slot for your adapter. And I guess one of the biggest questions a lot of people had is how secure are your micro SD cards? Because to me, that's the whole basis. Number one, keeping up with this and not losing it. So just wanted to show that I do have 3 in here now, and they're pretty secure. And basically what you're doing, and hopefully this comes across, your micro SD card, you have a slot here, slides up in that slot. There's a little plastic tab on the bottom that keeps that from coming out. So as you can see, definitely secure in there. And same concept with your SD card adapter. Slides right in there. And definitely secure. And if you did have any concerns or worries, you could probably find some type of sleeve to slide this in. Or if you wanted to go cheap like I do a lot of times, get a Ziploc bag, throw this inside. That way if something happened where one of your micro SD cards did come out, it's there. But just from what I'm showing you here, pretty secure if you ask me. The only exception is if you do put a lot of force. I have had the adapter come out. Let's see if I can. So to me, it's going to take a lot to get that out. But for the most part, everything's going to be secure. Specifically your micro SD cards, because I've not replicated that with any of the micro SD cards. In fact, you almost have to push your tab down, and it takes a little bit of effort to get it out, which that's exactly what I want. Most situations, I'm not going to be in a rush to get my micro SD card out. I just want to know that it's not coming out, and I don't want to lose that. So again, just wanted to show you 2 new accessories that I've recently picked up, just in case you're in the market and there might be some interest there. So I'll definitely link both products below if you're interested in taking a closer look at those. So as always, thank you so much for taking time to watch. Please like, subscribe, and leave those comments, especially if you have any alternatives to these. I'd absolutely love to hear that. Again, thank you so much.